Autism Heartwarming News. A Newark Advocate article by Dave Weidig. Worth the wait. Newark wrestler with autism celebrates first win. Newark. By all accounts, it was a strong performance by Newark's wrestling team at Saturday's 16-team Licking Valley Invitational. The Wildcats brought back 3 championships, had a runner-up finish, a 3rd place and 9 placers overall. Timothy Gage Owens was not among them, but the Newark Sophomore's 9-8 victory at 190 pounds might have been the biggest of all. For Owens, called Gage by his coach and father, also Tim, and Timmy by his teammates, it was his first ever win and a huge step in his development as he lives with autism. For that to happen definitely made my day, head coach Jeff Moore said. He had been so close, so many times, to getting that first win. Some of his teammates were out in the cafeteria when it happened, and they were upset they didn't get to see it. They all help him at practice and love him. They do nothing but pull for him in practices and at matches. We love him. He's in the room with us all the time, and I can't really describe how big this is. We really wanted that for him, and it's big for all of us, said senior Jibril Smith, a returning state qualifier who claimed the 126-pound title Saturday, being his 2nd year in getting his first win. We're all excited, added junior Eli Justice, who won the 150-pound championship. We're all like brothers in here, a community. The family atmosphere in the wrestling room has brought out the best in Timmy, who spends his school days in the resource room at Newark, blending in special classes with regular studies. The autism, a developmental disability that impairs ability to communicate and interact, had kept him in his shell for the most part in his younger years. He just got to this point in high school. Before, he couldn't do much and was socially distant, Dad Tim Owens said. The wrestling program has helped him open up, and Coach Moore has been a mentor to him. He's a different person in here. It's a little family and they look out for him and each other. Timmy had been talking about trying wrestling. Then last year, he asked his dad who the wrestling coach was and how to get hold of him. Thus, the transformation began. I lost a lot of times to get to this win, Timmy said. But I tried hard. I locked his arm, put his head down, and kept it on the mat. He was able to get back up. But then I got an escape. It felt good to win. I've learned a lot of moves. I just do it for fun. Assistant coach Aaron had pointed out to the rest of the team at Monday's practice how Timmy had put his knowledge to use in the tournament. He did a spiral, and that's the one thing we've been preaching the whole time, Head said. Get off your knees. Get on your toes and get to work. We need more of you to do it. Timmy's dad said his son has dedicated himself to the sport. He sticks with it. He showed up for their summer program and open mats, he said. Last year, he didn't do so well, but in his 2nd year, he's gotten a lot better. When Timmy joined the wrestling program, a couple of stipulations were made. His dad said, "Don't take it easy on him," Moore said. Timmy said, "Treat me the same as everyone else, because I want to get better." And he has. Little sister Peyton, who is 7, is already an accomplished wrestler herself, going 32-8 last year against mostly boys. She has confidence in Big Brother. She went up to him at home on Saturday, before the tournament, and told him he was going to get his first win, Tim Owens said. Since the win, Timmy has been basking in the glory. I saw him at school Monday, and he still had this big smile from ear to ear, Moore said. Before Monday's practice, Moore praised his team. The credit goes to you guys, he said. It doesn't matter who he practices with. You take the time to show him. Tim said the future now looks bright for his son, who wants to be a UFC fighter, when a couple of years ago, things seemed a bit bleak. The last couple of years, the academics have kicked in, he said. He's matured a lot and he's stronger-minded. He's looking at getting his diploma, moving out and getting his driver's license, making life decisions.